Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Now ready to get this one started. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking deep to open the game. He's got it at the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Escapes the pocket. Getting out to his left. And the man is there to knock that away. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Bronk, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Into the crowd, and intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Ready up!
First call here coming from the shotgun. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Good strike downfield to Lane. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf.
Daniels on 1st down. It's Cox. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Come on.
First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go. Ready?
Daniels hit, he lost the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. Great run back, has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Dragon 60.
Daniels now on first down. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
The 16-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Let's go. Go.
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders trim the lead to 1. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around, didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. First down, Williams. He sends this one to the end zone. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
What is going on?
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flank. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
What is going on?
Working from the gun, Williams. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Second down at the 25-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Williams to throw on third. Finds a man right side. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. And they've decided they're going for this on 4th and 1. They'll run it with Swift. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it, and he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Pass brought in by Burton. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19 Tigers, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Daniels off the play action. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down and 10. Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down, ball at the 36.
Get up! Get up!
Run now with Krosky Merritt. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders facing second and 10.
Let's go! Steady!
Daniels from the pistol. That's incomplete left side.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Tag! Hey, 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Check up!
Daniels throwing on third. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
What is up?
Now here's Williams. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He sure gave us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be third down. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And things look tougher now with third and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, here's Williams. Escapes out to the left. And finds Kmet downfield. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Williams again. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Kid, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Vegas, Vegas! There's a lot of touchdowns, touchdowns!
To the air yet again, Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Williams on first down. Vacates quickly left side. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Again, it's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they take him down right along the 30. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Williams from the gun. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. 30. He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find Pedro.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Rolling into enemy territory. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 6.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Commanders 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Here we go.
Play action now. Daniels rolling out to his left. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking? And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Santos now for the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears grow the lead now to 22 points.
Commanders 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27. 35-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready? Ready, ready?
Daniels back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. You know, it's great flying through the air, Rob. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
Come on, come on. Trap 50, trap 80, drop.
Daniels. He's loaded another one up. That's complete inside the 35. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. You set it down to inside the 35.
Curve 19, curve 19.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that 1st interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep down that. This is brought in at the 15. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
On the ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19, you're not. Bronco 80.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down.
He was defended by Jonathan Owens.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Ruben Hippolyte the second, able to bring him down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Now Daniels on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
A run. It's Krosky Merritt. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
19.
From the 46. reels it in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
19 Cardinal, 18, ready. Cougar 19.
Daniels now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's another Washington.
70, ready.
First and 10 at the 23.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call.
Ready,
Put that one
right.
away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
7 Pirates. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about distraction and calm. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Game and kickoff for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's Smith to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
Second and 6 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And it is incomplete. Playing big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Brock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra points?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now they face second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Buys time, rolling right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Third down. Here's Williams. This one's nabbed by Kmet. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. To the air yet again. Williams escapes the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Turn up 18 Cardinal, 18.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Prosky Merritt. No question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Dragon 6. Here we go. Panther 60.
From the 47. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Buying some time right. It's caught by McLaurin. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Daniels from the pistol. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Or a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down.
Go! 68. 19 tight. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. Able to find Ertz. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the handoff. Bob's like the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Following the play, we have an injured Commander. The training staff out there to check on him as we pause.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
What is that?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score.
He was taken down by Quan Martin. A loss of 2 brings up the second.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover.
6-yard line.
Bears leading by 8. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
What's up?
Out of shotgun. A give to Swift. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears lead by 15 now.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready?
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Now it's Terry McLaurin on the target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go.
Daniels. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from. They try to make that interception, yet another one count.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
What is it up?
At the 6-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Third and goal, it's Williams. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Mike Samuel makes the play. And the Commanders take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Now Daniels off the play action. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find his tight ends. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Just 40 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Washington. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now Daniels to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
16 yards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They're going to pass it here. He's trying to push the field. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Bears take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.